Hello and welcome to many Revit tutorials. In today's tutorial, I would like to show you how to create smooth toposolid using imported CAD files. Here we have, I'll hide it. No, I need to unhide it. You'll see here. All right, here we have imported CAD files, and from that CAD file we have topography lines. And when you use direct topography lines from this CAD file, you will create something like this. The reason is that we get only topography lines and points into the property lines of our parcel. But when we create sections and elevations, we want topography to be visible out of this property line. So I wanted to create something like this, the toposolid that will be out of it, and I wanted that toposolid be perfectly smooth surface. So I will show you both ways. If you want to create this kind of toposolid, for example, you see here we have we have a problem. Our toposolid won't follow. I'm sure you have experience with this, creating toposurface or toposolid, it isn't matter. The problem appears in both cases. Topography don't follow the topography lines from the imported CAD file. So I will show you one very simple way how to create smooth. You see here this topography perfectly follow the topography lines and we have smooth surface. All right, now I will close this file. Here we have only the CAD file imported. First I will explain you theoretically what you need to do. First you need to insert the CAD file. To adjust it to the ground floor level, you need to decide which of these topography lines will be adjusted to the ground floor level. And after that, using model lines and using spline tool, you need to create lines that will follow these topography lines from the imported CAD file. After that, when you draw all of them, you need to go to 3D view, then choose one of these elevations, or you can create section or elevation. All the lines you draw on the, for example, level 1 or ground floor will be on the same floor. Here we have difference between these topography lines 50 centimeters, so you need to move them one by one. You need, for example, let me draw one of these lines. Okay, now what we will do, we will go to model line, and from here we will model this topography line, for example. All right, now we will go out of property lines because we want topography to follow these lines, and the correct 100% or 90% correct topography will be this part here, because this is the imported part. Out of this line we can make some incorrections, but we must follow the topography from the images we take with our telephone, or if we go to the place where this parcel is, we will see the slope of the topography. So in my case here, this is something like this. Those topography lines are parallel, so I will create something near to the real situation on the field. And now I will create a few more just to show you. As I said, we must follow these lines here. The most important thing is here. Even if you have the topography lines out of our property line here, when you create directly from the CAD file, often appears incorrect toposolid surface. It isn't a smooth surface. So if you want to create smooth surface without incorrections, you can use this method. Okay. And that's it. For this example, this is enough. Now I will go to 3D view. As you can see, all of these lines are on the same level. All right. Okay, this is in the right place. These two need to be moved up. All right, first one, we will move it for, we need to deselect this here. Okay, it will be half meter or 50 centimeters. Okay. You can see this line is on the right place, and this line here, we will move it 1 meter or 100 centimeters. Okay, and you will draw all of these topography lines in this way. And later, let me open this file. In this file, I have already made these topography lines. Okay, I'm in a 3D view. For now, I will delete this topography. Okay. You see, I have created all of this model line, and now I will hide everything beside these model lines, just to see is anything here. Okay, we don't have. Sometime you will see the this project base point. You need to hide it also, or you can see the levels. You need to hide them. After you hide everything beside these model lines, you need to go to export. Okay, and you need to export it as a DWG file. All right, I've already did that. Okay, from here you need to select this, and I will select, all right, this part here, and pressing OK, you will have the exported DWG file of this 3D view. After you finish this, okay, now I will delete I will sorry, I will delete this WG file, but I need my lines, model lines, so we can match them with imported CAD file. Okay, you go to Insert, Link CAD file, and from here you need to select this. Since this is exported from the same Revit file, it will have the same coordinate system, so these lines will appear in the same place where those lines are. Where those lines are, as you can see, they overlapped each other. So now I will go to Messing and Site, selecting TopoSolid. From here I will create it from imported CAD file, and now I just need to select my CAD file. Here we have only these lines, so I will select them, and by pressing OK we will have our topography with a perfect smooth surface you see here. Okay, if you create the topography from these lines here, we will select them. First we will see the name of these topography lines. Okay, this is the name, the layer. This is the same. We will check the different colors. Okay, they start with the same name, but only the number is different. I have one here also. All right, and now we will do the same methods. TopoSolid, create from import, CAD, and we will select this WG file, and we will select only these layers. Okay, and that's it. But as I said, this isn't the perfectly smooth surface, and it won't match perfectly with these topography lines from the imported CAD file. You see here. The same is here. Okay, you see. But in this case, we have perfectly created TopoSolid with smooth surface. And when you go to side plan, you can see it. When you draw the section through them, you will have the topography out of the property lines, and this is important when you want to create sections or elevations. And that's it, dear friends. This is all for this tutorial. If you want, I can show you the also, when you want to create presentation using this section box, it's easier when you have the topography bigger than the property of your area, when it's bigger from the property area. Okay, that's all, dear friends, for this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe and to share my works with your friends and colleagues. See you in the next tutorial.